Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos.
Welcome back. It's the Circling Back podcast. It's podcast time. In addition to YouTube week, content week, and podcast week, possibly producer week, my name is David.
Who accidentally scheduled all those for the same week?
I don't know, dude. I've been trying to get us an office manager for years, and you guys won't let me hire somebody, so here we are with all this stuff happening in the same week. Producer Randy's here.
Hi, Dave.
The other voice you heard was Dylan Shivery.
I made a purchase I'd like to share with you guys. Not share the purchase with you, just the news of the purchase. I bought my first ever Guayabera shirt.
We sure about that pronunciation, Hoss?
Guayabera?
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I've always said Guayabara.
It sounds like a South American revolutionary.
Guayabara?
I don't know. I need to see it
That
first.
sounds doper. All right, I bought my first ever Guayabara shirt. And it's I spent a little too much on it. It's a Howler Brothers John.
You get a disky from Barrett?
No, because this was a limited drop edition Longhorn.
Oh, you're going to be mad.
What?
Is it the one that you showed me the other day?
Yeah.
I definitely got the same one from Barrett with a discount.
No, you didn't.
He has one discount per month, and he let me use it.
You're such a liar.
I'm
You wouldn't
not
buy
kidding.
you wouldn't buy a Longhorn shirt.
I've got that thing.
What thing?
They want me to come do the MC their NIL deal.
Oh,
that
yeah,
right?
you were telling me about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get Randy. I haven't asked him yet. I want to get Randy to come video it.
Brett, check it out. Tell me that's not a dope ass shirt.
It's dope. Randy, so Randy
Yeah,
pulled up Dave's
there
order.
it is. That's the one I got. It's a
He
little
said
pricey.
I got the last medium.
Oh, don't we know that guy?
Is that me?
I'll whip that guy's ass if I have to. Who is he?
I don't know why you have to threaten him.
Look, isn't that a cool shirt? That's embroidered, obviously, on the front. You got the 4 pockets there.
It's a Che Guevara shirt, you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
So is this supposed to be your big summer that's going to make a splash? The big summer shirt?
Not necessarily.
Hasta la Victoria siempre.
I think it is dope, and it's the one shirt that I hadn't yet added to my repertoire. So just get ready.
That's
can look
surprising
like-
you
What
don't
is
have
that
one.
dude's
Of
name?
I know.
Randy? We know him.
I don't know, but you can look exactly like him because you got the
Yeah,
hat
you
and
can.
everything. You're just going to look just like this guy.
Yeah. I won't wear the hat with the shirt.
This guy's got
That's a
big
little
hands.
much. I'll piece this guy up.
Oh, he's got big hands. He's
I'm
got
not
some
afraid
mitts
to.
on
I
him.
have
Look at
big
how
hands,
small
too.
that
I have big hands too.
look how small that can looks in his hands. That thing, he's got huge hands.
Huge
Is
cans.
this guy not a backer?
This
Am I
guy,
crazy?
It's Guayabera
Guayabera.
Guayabera.
per Google.
So we're both off. I said Guayabera.
Oh, this guy's in the wilderness just cooking up some hamburgers. He is so much more alpha
That's a
than
dope
you.
shirt. Anyway, it will be arriving soon, and I'm happy.
Oh, I like the Longhorn.
Guayabera,
about
one of the
that.
greatest catchers of all time.
That's right.
You know, Yadier Molina's kid plays for Lake Travis?
I learned that recently.
Yeah, like yesterday.
There was a kid a year younger than me in law school, and they were big Cardinals fans, and I would just hear him walk around going, "Oh, fucking Yachty." I just hated him, mainly because of the whole thing.
He's one of the greatest catchers of all time.
Yeah, I know.
He's a nasty behind the plate, man.
Wonder how he is. If he plays
Sounds
out
a good
out
player.
of Spanish.
Freaking Yachty, bro.
What's his kid's name?
Yachty Jr.
That'd be sick.
I don't know his kid's name.
Brett Merriman's here as well.
Thank you guys for
Hey,
allowing
guys.
me to talk about my shirt. Go
It
ahead.
looks, it
sorry.
looks great. It looks great.
Yeah.
I'm
It's,
excited to see it on you.
Yeah, me too.
Yanwell Benjamin Molina.
Little Yachty.
He's 16.
Is he like piecing guys up yet or what?
What position does he play?
Well, he plays a number of them. I don't know. I don't have his fucking
You're
baseball
the
card in front of
high
me.
school sports guy.
I'm not a high
Dude,
school
there were-
baseball guy.
3 Molina brothers catching in the bigs at the same time. That's fucking sick.
He's a catcher. You'd be shocked to learn.
Yeah.
He'll probably play
That
at
makes
Texas.
sense.
It runs
That
in the
makes sense.
family.
Yeah.
Bud.
Is he on Vars yet or what? Is he Scully?
He's 16. He
What's
should be on
his, what's his
Vars.
slash line, bro?
I don't know. You trying to slash some lines this weekend? By that I mean listen to Guns N' Roses and do cocaine.
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm not either. For the record, more on that
Merriman's
later.
here.
Yeah, go.
You got
Tell
me.
me.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Best Saturday of the year coming up. One of them. I don't want to say best. I'm
Oh,
excited.
yeah.
The most
Very
exciting 2 or 3.
you know
Most
what I've always
exciting
said?
2 minutes on Saturday.
Every Saturday is the best Saturday
Most
because it's
exciting 2 minutes in sports.
for the
Yeah.
boys.
That's right. Too bad the freeze party is no more, no mas.
What happened?
He just didn't want to do it.
Okay.
Basically.
Doesn't shock anybody. That party was hanging on by a thread since the day it was.
It was
discussed.
floated. It was in pencil, and then it's been erased.
He made the claim, I think, on Retail Therapy that he wanted to do at least like 2 kickbacks a quarter at his place.
Not
and
even.
he is
We're
just-
not
Yeah,
even
right.
scratching the
behind.
surface. Unless he just does kickbacks with like his one couple friend.
I'll settle
He's
for 2 this
counting that
decade.
as a kickback. Crazy.
His house is great for entertaining.
Nothing's stopping us from going to a bar and getting all shit ass. Hoss.
Let's go get shit ass. Let's go to the Twisted Cork. They got TVs there.
I kind of want to have like an outdoor option.
Oh, you don't want to hang out in a fucking mall, you idiot.
Kind of, yeah. I don't know if I want to watch the best 2 minutes in sports inside of the mall.
That's
Because then I've got a lot more minutes to kill inside of the mall.
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah, Kentucky Derby, Dave, is what we're talking about. Right outside of Louisville, Kentucky, Churchill Downs.
How far out is it?
Eh. I mean, on a not Derby day, it's probably 10 minutes, but you're going to be dealing with some traffic.
Yeah, I've seen the traffic to and from their music festival. I can only imagine what the biggest event in sports.
Yeah, it's in like a very
That
residential area. It's
Okay.
not conducive to a short jaunt.
We done some Patreon stuff this week. Yesterday we did Randy's game show. I won't spoil that, but Randy, why don't you tell us about it?
I have cried laughing 2 times while in the time of those 35 games, and yesterday was one of the 2 times. It was very funny. Something that
What
happened
part were you
yesterday.
crying laughing at?
Dave did a certain voice mocking a certain someone in this room, and I was crying laughing so much. Not only while it happened, when I was editing it afterwards too. It is very
Double
funny.
cry. He doubled down on
I
the cry.
doubled down
Wow.
on the crying laugh.
Oh, you crying? You crying?
There
Is that the other time?
That was the time.
I called him out.
I can't remember what the first time was. That was probably like 6 episodes ago, but this one was definitely Dave calling you out.
He
I
called
called
me
him out, and then he called me
Yeah.
out.
It was such a quick call out too.
I went Narc Kuckerberg on him.
He pointed too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the best part. He pointed.
Highly recommend yesterday's
Oh,
episode.
man.
was
And
good.
then
It was
listener
good.
voicemails will
It was
drop
good.
tomorrow, Thursday, 888-618-4422. There's still time to get your question in or your prompt or whatever. Just get in, get out, be tactical. If you're not subbed to our newsletter, please do so. Wash.substack.com. Those drop every Friday morning. And also, as I mentioned earlier, it's YouTube week. So it's a great time to go on to youtube.com/circling back and sub. Like and subscribe and watch the show on there.
Goodness.
That could be a good way to consume this thing. How about that? That was a big ass yawn.
That was real. That was a deep yawn.
What happened?
I don't know. I got like tears in my eyes. Yawn. That was
Damn. Everybody crying.
Mhm.
Before we get into it, so we mentioned yesterday, or maybe it was Monday, there's a random cans of beans.
What's going on? Our
People are
parking-
probably thinking we're like playing up some stuff to generate buzz. We're not.
This
The beans are
parking
gone
lot
for the record.
This year,
I'm
has
more
been
concerned about
crazy.
the shoe.
Yeah.
we
Tell
have
them about
yeah,
the shoe.
we now have a shoe.
There's a shoe hanging from the tree right outside our office.
Not just one. They tied 2 shoes together via shoelace and just
And
tossed
did
it
the
over a
old
branch.
toss over?
Doesn't that mean something like in the hood? Like this is where you can buy drugs or something? Or
I don't
some I don't know. There's a meaning behind it.
I
Why
don't
don't you look
Google
that
it.
up?
Yeah. Go on
I
Urban
want to.
Dictionary.
But that's a sign that
Judging by how many times I've actually seen that, I doubt that that's what it means. But it could.
plus I think the cops would probably pick up on that. Like, hey, I think they're selling drugs here.
All right, I'm gonna look it
It
up.
probably doesn't mean that, but it might mean something.
Shoes. Okay, can be a memorial. It can mean gang territory, drug activity, mischief or bullying, ritual or custom, or urban legend. That's not helpful.
That's
from
exciting.
AI.
Yeah.
I mean, all kinds of options there.
Many a thing.
But yeah, there's a pair of black Reeboks
Just
slung
hanging.
over a tree branch.
They're just slung over a tree branch, almost directly over where the kidney beans were.
I can maybe understand the kidney beans now because it seems that they're doing some landscaping and some sodding right in front of our thing. And maybe that was
You
just
see
some
that grass
worker.
they put in?
Yeah, that's what.
I'm a
Maybe
little
one
worried
worker
about
left
it.
Who's going to water that?
I don't
Dude,
know.
it's brand new grass. I think it's St. Augustine. It needs to be watered daily right now.
Yeah,
And no one's
absolutely.
watering
You got to
it.
keep that shit sopping wet at first.
And I don't think they're watering it, and it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe the shoes are there for. I don't know. Good
Go ahead.
spirits.
Well, you think they're irrigation shoes? What are you
Maybe
talking about?
they're irrigation shoes. You don't know.
Maybe someone's gonna do a shoey, and the
Exactly.
runoff is gonna go on.
Ooh, that'd be a good punishment for somebody for something. A shoey out of the tree shoes. No, we don't need. That's who knows where those shoes have been.
I will say it's a good shade tree, and now with that new grass, I don't mind if on the weekend somebody just decides to take a little naparoo under that tree. That doesn't bother me. The shoes though, because they're not really high up.
I'm telling you, it means we lost a neighborhood.
The shoes are gettable. Like Brett, you're tall. You could reach up there and grab them.
Yeah, I mean, should we take him down, or
No,
would that start?
that's
would
the
that
thing.
start?
No,
a
you
gang?
don't want to do that.
Okay.
You remember that spooky season story about weren't they like making offerings to the Squatch or something? Randy, you probably remember.
That guy didn't come right back this year.
I think he might have after the
the
fact.
7-foot backer.
They had some cabin and the whole
Famously
family
tall
was
backers.
tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
they
right.
think that the Squatch was threatened by them or trying to send a message. Like, hey, I'm tall too.
I'm still just wanting some trail cams up there. See what's going down. What's going on up in Canada?
Do we need cameras at our office? No, we already have them. But do we need a different one?
I don't know.
We already have armed security.
Dylan?
We'll get Harry back on the case.
Arm security.
I guarantee you, if he saw a pair of shoes flung over, he'd come in packing.
Well, they had a sign up.
Yeah.
You could see it from the door, the entrance to our old neighbors, tenants in this office complex. What did it say?
It said we don't call 911, and it was an image of an AR-15.
That's right.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Australians don't fuck around.
Nope. Wouldn't fuck around with him. He rides dirt bikes on the weekend for fun.
Probably
Yeah.
does have an AR-15 in that
Also-
office. Or used
definitely
to.
does,
They
yeah.
moved out.
He just shatters his Achilles
He
once
keeps
every 2
breaking his-
years.
he breaks things all the time.
Yeah, it's just and he doesn't quit the hobby.
No.
He's just
He's built
Eh.
diffy.
Yeah.
kind of is. Yeah, I would have quit a long time ago.
Eh. You know,
One strained muscle. I'm I don't need to be doing this
Who
shit
cares, mate?
anymore.
who cares?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep you
Sure.
posted. Did one of y'all take the beans home?
No, someone put them in the recycling bin I saw when I do stuff out there this morning.
Oh,
Interesting.
Dave, I don't know. I can't remember where you guys sit on the throwing away trash in other people's trash cans, but you're going to like this. We had just put our recycling at the curbs, and I was going they had come to get and everything, and I was walking down to go pull them back up, and there was a guy on his walk, and he had a Coke can in his hand, and he was about to throw it in our trash can, and then saw me coming down and went, "Oop," and then just continued walking on.
That shouldn't bother anyone at all.
It
if
does not
someone
bother
does
me,
that.
but it was very funny seeing
Coke can
it.
doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
I prefer that
Although
in our
it's
trash
fine,
in
yeah.
our bin than on the street.
it does
Yeah.
bother me that he wasn't going to put it in the blue can.
He was going to put it in the
He was going to
recycling, yeah.
recycle, even though we all know it goes to the same place.
Oh.
It was just
That's
interesting.
what
It
they
was
say.
that he just saw me and then immediately just did not recycle it in front of me.
Okay. What did you say? You didn't say
I didn't say
anything?
anything. He just saw me and kept walking.
You didn't go, ha, I'm busted. No, hey, it's okay. Toss it in there. No, seriously, toss it in. You're going to be carrying that. You're probably going to throw it in the gutter.
Yeah,
Anyway, what kind of Coke was it?
I think it was a Diet Coke.
All right. Good stuff. Hey, before we get into it, I want to give a big shout out to our friends at Shopify, Dylan.
Oh yeah, we love Shopify.
Brett, you know all about Shopify.
Mhm.
I used Shopify this morning. I noticed that we had an order come through. I checked the order log and I noticed that I had a hat to ship.
Ooh, can I ask which hat?
Yeah, you can.
What hat?
It was the green out of office
Great
dad
hat.
cap.
Great
A
hat.
great hat. And so I printed the shipping label and it is ready to be shipped out.
You hear that? Dylan did it.
That's right.
How about that? Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the United States, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands that are just getting started. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build beautiful online stores to match your brand style. Accelerate your content creation. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Have you guys leveraged those AI tools yet?
I have not yet.
It's very helpful. Very helpful for a guy like me. Not that creative. I need help.
We are. Yeah, we know that.
So I just go on there and
Yeah.
I leverage them through Shopify. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/circling. Go to shopify.com/circling. Again, that's shopify.com/circling. Why is Brett here? People are like, what the hell? I had enough of this guy from his other show, The Mail-In, his sometimes show, the hockey one that hasn't existed in 2 years, but should because it's a good show.
Thank you.
What the fuck is Brett doing here? Brett, what are you doing here?
Man, I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk a little horse racing, Dave. We have the Kentucky Derby, like I mentioned before when I prematurely jumped into the segment. It's Kentucky Derby weekend, so that's coming up this Saturday. We're gonna do a little real or fake. You familiar with the segment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. If extreme fringe guy you're hanging out with. Oh, yeah. Let's freaking go.
Well, it's one of my favorite days of the year, the Triple Crown. That's, of course, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, and this year, the Belmont Stakes in Saratoga.
You
for the
going?
second consecutive year. No, I'm not. I
You
would
should
like
hit
to
up
go.
Portnoy, see if he could get you in.
See if he can get me in. I could figure my way out getting in. I don't plan on going, but I will one of these years if it continues to be there. It looks like probably next year, maybe the year after I'll go back to the Belmont. But Dave, you might be interested in going because the night before, familiar with the Gin Blossoms?
Oh, hell yes.
Well, that's Belmont on Broadway 2025.
So many bangers.
Yep. Last year, it was Belmont on Broadway was Blues Traveler.
What? Okay, so they have an era
It's a
in mind.
nostalgia play.
A very specific genre of music that they know will get the people going.
So they're targeting basically, I would say, late 30s through mid 50s crowd.
Yeah, and that's the kind of crowd you're looking at
Hell yeah.
for these horse races.
So Dylan, you're on the latter end of that.
I don't think so.
This fucking guy.
I'm on the young end of that. Come on.
What's your favorite Jim Blossom song?
You know, I sort of like them all.
Hey, jealousy.
That is a good song. I like that song.
There's a good one.
Yeah.
That's all. I just wanted to sing part of the song. Go ahead, Brett. Sorry.
Good one.
He just
So some of the horses running the favorite this year, Journalism, 3-1.
Big J.
Big J Journalism. Then we have Sandman, Sovereignty. A couple of the others that are looking good. They're way outside though, 17 and 18 post positions.
Okay.
Then there's Dylan's horse.
where was it
running.
born? Still running is the name of a horse?
No.
Oh.
Should be.
That's a bad name for a horse.
But
Because he finishes
no
last.
horses appear to be
Ugh.
born in the slop, Dylan.
They're just racing. They're not.
Well, if they're not born in the slop, they're not for me. I need one that performs in the slop, David.
What's the forecast looking like?
Sloppy?
Is it really?
I haven't checked it.
It's gonna be sloppy.
You
It's gonna be
just know.
sloppy here on Saturday. We're getting a couple inches of rain coming our way.
We need it.
You got to find a horse who knows how to run in the slop.
Yeah. Get you one that can do both.
Right.
Clean and slop.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little real or fake horse names, Dave.
Well, you know, Will did a good horse. He could
Yeah.
probably still do it. He's alive and well.
Pouring out for Will.
Yeah, he's still around.
Yeah, he's having a day today.
Go off.
Yeah, not bad. Anyway, so we're gonna hop right in. Real or fake horse names, where I obviously say a name of something, and Dave and Dylan decide if it's real or fake. Randy keeps score, and we will see who wins.
Let's rock, dude.
All right, let's start off. Real or fake horse name? I have to shove.
Are these horses that are running in the Derby or just general horse
General
names?
horses.
Okay.
If it's a real horse name, it is run in a race at some point.
Okay.
If it's a fake horse name, obviously it hasn't. Real or fake horse name, Pony Soprano.
God, that's good.
Pony Soprano.
Reminds me too much of Pie on my.
I'm going to say real because if there's not a horse by that name, they're missing a major opportunity. So I'm going to say that's a real horse.
There is a horse by that name. However, it is never run in the aforementioned event. Fake.
Dave is correct. It's a fake name, but I'm sure there's a horse out there named Pony Soprano.
I don't know a fucking horse about me.
It's a great horse name.
What the fuck is this painting?
We'll stay in that same vein. Real or fake horse named Tommy Gun.
Tommy Gun. Gotta clean these streets.
Here comes Tommy Gun round to the top of the stretch. And he's
Man, that is yes, real. I need that to be real. Tommy Gun is good enough to where, like, Pony Soprano's a little too on the nose. Tommy Gun's just,
I'm going to say real also.
You're both correct. It's a real horse.
let's go.
Solid horse, actually, back in the day. Real or fake horse name, Lebowski.
That's real.
Real or fake horse name, Lebowski.
I feel like I remember this one.
One of my all-time favorite movies. That's real.
Both correct. It's a real horse, and it did run relatively recently, Diff. You are correct.
I follow.
Real or fake horse name, Milwaukee's Worst.
Ah, yes, a play on Milwaukee's Best. Or did they turn it into sausage after the race?
I'm going fake. Why would you put worst in the name of your horse?
Because Milwaukee's Worst out of the gate, and he has.
Well, how was worst spelled?
Ooh, it is O-R-S-T.
Okay.
Maybe
then
this
no.
is an
If it was-
iron play.
If it was U-R-S-T, I would say yes, absolutely. Because that'd be a kind of a dope name.
Milwaukee's Worst. I'm going to say no, dog. That's fake.
Both correct. It's a fake horse name.
Let's go.
Real or fake horse name, No Soup for You.
It's a Seinfeld play, David.
No Soup for You to the top of the stretch, and he's around.
No soup for you. That's fake. That's fake.
No Soup for You is real.
No Soup for You is a real horse name.
Son of
This guy, the Seinfeld guy.
son.
This guy.
Shut up, Randy.
Hey, Dave's perfect right now.
Real or
And
fake?
I'm looking scrum-diddly-umptious in this hat.
He is.
You
Look
look
at him.
fine.
Look at him in that turnstile shirt. Just eat them all up.
I need to shave bad. My face
Go
is
eat them
itching.
all up then. Like, enough talk, dude.
Shut
Be
the
about
hell
it.
up, dude.
Be about it, bitch.
Why are you so mad?
Because
You mad 'cause you're getting your ass
You
kicked?
never compliment me. It's always Dave, man.
You mad because you're getting fucking wrecked? This guy's getting wrecked.
Real or
Randy
fake
Rack.
horse name, Randy? Panty Raid.
Such a
We went on a panty raid.
Panty
the ape's house.
Real or fake horse name?
You can't go panty raid for a horse. I'm saying fake.
No one's doing panty raids. What is a panty raid supposed to be?
Yeah, what is a panty raid? You just steal panties?
You steal panties.
Boy, how
Is
many?
that a real-
There's a lot of ladies
There's a
listening that
SpongeBob
don't like
episode.
us saying the word panty.
Has anyone ever gone on a panty raid? Like
Yeah.
ever?
Yes.
Anyone?
They took
SpongeBob
Mr.
and Patrick.
Krabs, yeah.
And Mr. Krabs.
Okay, like a human, like
and then
in
it
real
turned
life.
Out, it turned out that it was his mother's.
We
place.
kidnapped Don Vito and made him go on a panty raid.
But like that term existed before SpongeBob.
What an odd episode for a kid show.
They went on a panty raid with Mr. Krabs.
But
which is
that term has
doubly
been
fun.
around for a minute. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just, like where did it originate? And has anyone ever gone on one?
yeah, someone has.
It's fake.
It
No.
feels like this was like the peak of fun if you were in a fraternity in like 1961.
Let's go steal panties.
Yeah, that's some like Animal House shit. Like when they were on the ladder looking through the window. and
That was
stuff,
just a
you know?
peeping Tom situation.
Yeah.
No one. Nothing.
Don't
was
do
stolen.
that. You shouldn't do that.
I
You
don't think you
shouldn't be a
should either.
peeping Tom.
Yeah, don't be a peeping Tom.
Voyeurism. Are you feeling
That's
it
your
now,
recommend. That's
Mr.
your recommended,
Krabs?
Hoss. I've seen your recommended tab.
How have you seen his recommended tab?
He left it open.
You guys are hanging out together,
He left it open at work.
watching
I had to
pornography.
chastise him. I said, "Hey, don't be looking at that shit at work." Panty raid is real.
Panty Raid is a real horse. I believe it ran in the Kentucky Derby, actually.
How'd it do?
Stunk.
Panty Raid, tragically
last.
died at age 21. Okay, that's a good run.
R.I.P. Panty raid.
R.I.P. Panty Raid. Grade 1 winner and a millionaire earner.
Okay.
Real or fake horse named Land Biscuit?
That's fake.
Because there's Seabiscuit, the most famous horse of all time.
Land
or
biscuit.
the game you've been wanting to play,
No,
Wet
not,
Biscuit.
Not the most famous. I'm thinking of
Secretariat.
Secretariat. I think.
Good horse, not the best horse.
You don't think?
So, no. I'm saying Seabiscuit's a
Oh.
good horse, not the best horse.
That's fake.
Land Biscuit.
I said fake.
It's a real horse.
Oh,
Dave's first miss, and I unfortunately missed also.
It's a
Yeah.
Way behind.
Seabiscuit progeny, Dave.
really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that move.
You
Like
gotta let
the
'em
play
know
on
that
the
they're
sea,
related.
like Lamb Biscuit. It's like a little too quirky.
They had the
Yeah.
same last name. Their family, Biscuit.
I guess that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Real or fake horse name, Still Tippin'.
The Biscuit family.
Still tipping.
Still Tippin'.
Oh man, I love. No, I know
some Houston oil and gas guy made a lot of money, bought a horse.
this is fake, and I know this that Brett made this one yesterday because he was putting together his decks and he was just blaring a hip hop playlist, and he thought of this.
He left to go use the restroom, and it was playing through his headphones.
Yeah.
And it was you listen to Big X the Plug, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't often go into that mode, but when I need to get something done, it's a very rare sort of like being in the zone that I listen to extremely hardcore rap. I had to go there yesterday.
Yeah, your right leg was bouncing.
This is a real horse.
I said
Still
fake.
Tippin'. Is a fake horse. Great name for
I'm
a
betting
horse.
like 20% right now.
Yeah, this is bad. You're getting run ruled, buddy.
Real or fake horse, Slump Buster.
Oh,
Real.
speaking of
And that's awesome.
Slump Buster, Dave.
Slump Buster's real because like horse owners, maybe not the modern horse owner, but like decades past, I feel like they trend a little sleazy, and they're not above naming a horse Slump Buster.
Yeah, they named one Panty Raid.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
Slump Buster is a real horse.
How did it do?
I don't know. I'd have to look into his performances.
That's the first one that I got correct. No, wait.
They've
What'd you
said
say?
real.
You both said real,
Oh,
right?
never mind.
Yeah.
never
Sorry,
mind.
Dylan. No gown grade.
Let's do a
Whatever.
couple more. Real or fake horse, embezzlement.
Ground gained.
Ground gained.
Embezzlement.
Embezzlement. That's funny. A lot of syllables.
Here comes embezzlement around the final turn. He's into the stretch.
It's a real horse.
Embezzlement's coming up on the outside. He has 2 lengths to go. He's coming up on the outlet.
It's a white collar crime.
It's a real horse name.
I'm gonna go with real. Someone has a great sense of humor.
Embezzlement is a real horse name.
Okay.
How about MK Ultra?
No way.
MK Ultra, real or fake horse name?
Well, maybe. Dylan, I'll let you go first.
Fake.
Why do you think it's fake?
I don't know.
Okay.
'Cause it's not. It's not like a funny like play on words. It's just.
That's right. There's nothing funny about it.
I'm fake.
I'm gonna go fake as well.
It's a fake horse name.
That would just be. That's just too based for horse racing. When you own a horse, you're not concerning yourself with psyops.
It's true. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Real or fake horse name? Billable hours.
That's
sick.
so good.
That's sick.
That's so
Is
good.
billable hours a real or
That's
fake horse
real
name?
because it's awesome.
Yeah, that's real.
It's a fake horse name.
Billable hours.
Here comes billable hours. He's coming up on the outside of Alaska's on top of him. He's got the whip out here. He goes. He's coming up on billable hours by a nose.
There needs to be a billable hours horse.
It's a good one. Let's do last one. Real or fake horse name? Thunder Down Under.
Real.
Isn't that the name of the men's burlesque show in Vegas?
It is.
Don't
Oh, yeah.
ask us like you don't know.
Didn't you try out?
Yeah.
They said they weren't looking for your body type.
They said my legs were too skinny.
They said you were too shredded.
They said
and that
stop
most women
skipping
prefer
leg
something
day.
a little bit, more body fat.
Yeah, they wanted more body
In
fat.
case you have to like carry them or something.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said real.
I'm gonna go fake just to try to gain one on Dave here.
Thunder Down Under. Real horse.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I got smoked here. We don't,
Yeah,
need
wow.
to. You don't even announce the score. 'cause-
But I will. It's 11-5.
Oh goodness.
Oh, this guy's deal. Whoa.
that was bad.
This guy stinks, baby.
I got smoked. All right. Well, that was
In
fun.
horse racing, there's a little ambulance that follows the horses around. Dylan's horse pulled up.
Oh man, take this guy to the glue factory.
Yeah, I got glued
You're
here.
gonna be dog
Glue
food.
stick was a name that somebody suggested, and I didn't want to do that.
Glue stick.
That's rude.
What's the one that's had all the problems? The track. We're like, wow.
Santa Anita.
Do we ever get to the bottom of that?
They said they changed out the entire surface.
Is there really no way to save a horse if it breaks his leg? There's just
Ride a
no
cowboy.
way.
Cowboy, yeah.
Yeah.
But really, what's up with that? Why can't they?
Because
They don't know how to like keep weight off of it.
they live on their so much on all fours, like they sleep on their all fours. If you take out support on one leg,
It was funny.
it's going to be in pain, and the bone's never going to heal.
Thank you.
Their bones are their money, Dylan.
Yeah. Don't you know that?
You
So
need
it's-
Randy Travis out there.
But I agree. I feel like they kind of
Yeah.
they go to the extreme option a little quickly.
Right.
Don't we? Can't we like?
Why do they do
zero
it
G-
on the
we can
track?
Zero G
Can't
dogs
even-
in the little pools. Can we zero G horses?
Can't even fix a horse's bones.
Yeah.
I mean, they've obviously tried a bunch, especially with like the high dollar horses, right?
You can take them to water,
Yeah.
but you can't
Was
fix
it-
their bones.
Was it Big Brown, the famous case?
Barbaro. was a big
Barbaro.
one, Yep. They tried.
very
They tried
hard.
for a long time on Barbaro.
Why did they just give it like a, I don't know, like a rod with a wheel?
Like
Are you saying? Are you saying
the
like take the
dogs?
leg off and then put a rod
No. Well, maybe.
in? Okay.
Maybe.
They can't even keep it around for like
Fucking.
studying purposes. Like,
There's something unethical about that where
Yeah,
the
you're
horse
right.
can't move around and
Especially now that you
They're
could just take the
yanking them off.
semen and inseminate artificially.
okay, it's too bad, man.
Yeah,
That's sad.
Yeah.
it is sad.
Well, thanks,
We
Brett.
had. I don't want to bring this up, but I will. There was a race last year. Shouts to I think it was Molly's Maple Leaf who was winning the race
Uh-huh.
by like 6 lengths.
A Philly?
She was a filly. Yeah.
Oh,
Wrote down at the finish line. Didn't finish. Didn't cross it. Lost the race and was euthanized on track in front of everybody. Like usually it happens
Yeah. Why can't they drag him off behind? To the.
because
Don't they have a tent they could do?
Animals, and
they should do. Like, bring out a tent.
they do. They put up
Okay.
it's like the blue injury tent.
Yeah,
from the
that's what I was
NFL.
thinking.
Do 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 do. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's sad.
yeah. They don't shoot 'em, it's euthanasia, but- Or I guess it's
What do kids in Asia have to do with this?
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
It's a quick one.
Hey, y'all talk about something. I gotta pee.
Dave's got to pee.
Okay.
Bye, Dave.
We'll keep We'll keep talking about horses who unfortunately have to be put down
God,
on
it's
track.
too bad, man.
There's a lot of sayings with horses, Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Dark horse. Just
What was the
saying.
first one?
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a gift horse?
I've never heard that in my life.
Never heard that one?
No.
It's pretty much if someone's giving you like a gift, like don't be unappreciative of it. Like if someone's doing something for you, don't be. Look at
A gift horse. All right.
I wish I
I'm
had
going
a
to trust
couple,
you on this, big dog. I don't know that one.
I had a couple good horse names that I didn't get to go. Tableside guac.
That's fake.
That's fake. Thinning up top. That was gonna be a Dave John.
Nah, that's, dude, you got to say that while he's gone. That's
I know
smart.
that was mean. Yeah.
That's mean. That's fake.
Randy, you ever go to the Arlington Park track?
No, I never did. I think I was too young
Mm.
because it was 18 and older.
You can walk in there at 6 years
Yeah.
old with a beer and flip flops, and nobody's gonna say
True.
boo.
I think they stopped doing it, or I don't know. I know some of my brother and his friends went to it a couple of times, but no, I never went.
Are you anti horse racing? Are you like one of the protesters that sits out there with the horrible pictures on signs?
Whoa, hold your horses. I don't care.
Damn.
It's another sport. It's two of my things that I really don't care about, which is gambling and sports. So I have no
Wow, this guy rules.
desire at all.
It's fun.
Yeah, I would love to go to Kentucky Derby and get drunk and dress up and have fun, but the actual sport of it, I don't really care.
You've already got the fit right here.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't go to the Kentucky Derby in that.
Oh, don't go to the Kentucky Derby and that.
You'd have to go as Dimmadome.
Brett goes to Kentucky Derby and everyone thinks he's some type of reality TV star and he thinks he knows a things or two,
Yeah, Hot Brett was there.
Could you get in there with the Dimmadome hat?
You could probably take Dimmadome to Saratoga. I mean, you can take it to Churchill. You can wear a fucking tank top to Churchill Downs if you want to.
Mhm.
But
I always said that if like I got really, really famous and got invited to the Met Gala, I'd do Dimmadome. I would have someone like get a legit Dimmadome suit for me.
Be good.
It'd be sick.
It'd be good.
well, thanks guys. That was
Thanks,
horse,
Brett. That was
horse
fun,
talk.
man.
That
I
was
got
horse
smoked,
talk.
but I had fun still.
Good seg. There he goes, folks. Brett.
Bye, Brett.
Walking out of here with that fit bod.
Yeah, tell me about it. There are plenty of fitness influencers that are trying to sell you less for more, Dylan.
Yep.
Fitbod combines the workout planning and tracking you need to stay consistent and make progress. Fitbod customizes every workout and adapts as you improve to avoid boredom and plateaus on your journey. That's something. That's something I love about Fitbod. Just the mix-up.
Yeah. What I love about Fitbod is it can tailor your workout for exactly what you want to accomplish while working out. Maybe you want to trim up. Maybe you want to add mass. Maybe you just want to do, some cardio. It'll tailor your workout for your desired results and for your workout environment. Maybe you're working out in a gym. You have all the equipment available to you. Maybe it's just body weight stuff in your living room. Maybe you got the bands,
Mm-hmm.
It'll set you up for exactly what you have.
Dylan said he's trying to get shredded this summer.
That's right. That's why I'm using Fitbod, David.
You don't need a personal trainer to get the results you want. All you need for a personalized workout, Dylan, is Fitbod, man. When I go home, when I go up to Deville to see my parents, I'll bring kettlebell. And my dad's got a couple like 20-pound dumbbells in the garage. I'll pop out my little kettlebell and I'll fire up Fitbod, create a little 20-minute workout. I don't have a ton of time. Boom. Get a good workout. Feel like I did something productive. It's fantastic as well. What I like about it, personalized workout routine's great. The workouts adapt to your growth, but also it tracks your muscle recovery, and it's fine-tuned by experienced certified professional trainers, which is huge. You can level up your workouts with customized fitness plans that work for you in over 1,000 demonstration videos. So if there's a move you're not real comfortable doing, check it out. Go check out the video. Make sure your form matches it.
Proper
and
form,
you're
man.
ready to
Very
rock.
important.
Level up your workout. Join Fitbod today to get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription to try the app for free for 7 days at fitbod.me/steam. So that's 25% off your subscription, or you can try the app free for 7 days at fitbod.me/steam. That's Fitbod, FITBOD.me/steam. White Boy Wasted. This hit the Instagram algo for me yesterday. This is it says POV. You threw a white boy wasted Darty for your mini HBCU.
Historically black college or university
Correct.
is what that stands for.
Yes. So they threw a white boy wasted party.
And they dress like frat kids.
Yeah, they dressed like the modern white dudes. And I have to say, I've watched this like 10 times.
I think it's awesome.
I notice something new every time. And then I go look at the comments. And then I say, I wish I hadn't looked at the comments.
It's like, double standard. White kids could never get away with this. Shut up.
Yeah, just fucking have fun.
Just enjoy it because it's fucking hilarious. And if I would walk up to this party and try to grab a solo cup.
Okay. Remind me what the big jug with the Borg. So that is now like a known thing. Like white boys in college are drinking Borg, huh?
They're doing keg stands.
The keg.
Twisted tea is funny. I'm not a twisted tea drinker myself, but maybe it's a player in white fraternities. I don't know.
I think twisted tea has kind of taken over the Four Loko void.
Oh.
Not that it fucks you up as hard, but like
That checks out.
it's so bad, and it's kind of a bit that like you're drinking it. Randy, remind me what Borg is.
Blackout Rage Gallon.
It's just an empty milk jug with who knows what. Probably a very strong
it's usually
liquor based.
It's like a lot of vodka, and then usually like flavor enhancement, like either with electrolytes or like that Mio Energy stuff that I do. Like if you want a caffeinated one, you'd probably put that stuff in there. It's just
I can't believe people are actually doing Borgs.
It's just personal jungle juices is what it is.
Right. But a whole gallon of it, that's a lot.
So you're just walking around the party just drinking your own.
Pretty much.
So we've got a lot of throwback jerseys, a lot of NBA jerseys, many of them backward. We've got khaki shorts. We've got a lot of white button downs and ties and some blazers. This is genius.
We have one of those helmets with the beers
Oh, that's sick.
mounted on them with the little tube that goes to your mouth.
We need to bring those back.
Those are awesome. I've never actually used one, but they're awesome.
There you go. With Twisted Tea, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's got. Oh yeah, I
This
see a
guy's
white
got a
dude. There's a
blazer
white
on.
dude in the back.
Oh hell yeah.
He's got a Mansell jersey on.
I will say for like as much if like the comments feel like they're from foreign adversaries, like Chinese and Russian bots trying to like sow divisiveness into our day to day. There's a lot of like wholesome comments in there too.
Yeah, there are some good ones. Here, this guy says, "As a white frat boy, I approve this," and he got almost 3,000 likes on his comment. So good.
Ooh, cargo shorts though, NF. That's
Yeah.
okay. We'll let it slide.
Yeah, we'll let that slide.
We'll let it slide. Dude, going double Twisted Tea in the helmet is fucking wild. I can't imagine this. This is just good, clean fun.
Someone said you got to have Mr. Brightside queued up.
Oh,
Oh,
have
yeah.
to.
that's a good
Have
one.
to.
There's a whole playlist of just songs that'll make white people go crazy, and that's one of them.
Mr. Brightside's got to be near the
Uh-huh.
top of that, right?
Sweet Caroline is usually
Journey.
on there too.
Don't Stop Believing's got to be
Oh,
on
yeah.
there. You got to think a few Gin Blossom
uh,
songs going.
Ooh, glaring lack of White Claw in the someone pointed out.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
call.
You're Making My Dreams Come True.
Hall and
Hall
Oates.
Notes. That one makes the white people boogie. I would know. I am one. It's true.
Someone said, "Listen here, pal."
Oh
good.
man, I love it.
I saw that there was this guy asking what's the white version of Someone Come Get Your Mans, and like they're asking these two black guys, and they're like, all right, get a load of this guy. I'm like, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
white version of
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
whose man's is this?
There he is.
Get a load of this guy.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, man, I miss theme parties in general. I do.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun era, wasn't it?
Yeah,
We can still do them, you know. We can still do theme parties, Dave.
Man, we could have dressed up for Will's.
Randy does
Kentucky
theme
Derby
parties all the
party.
time.
Yeah, I did have the realization recently that like I don't think I'll ever go to a house party again where like I'm going to be wasted and get drunk and like that stinks. It stinks. Like we're all mature and stuff, but like there's no chance I'm going to crash at someone's house after a party.
I feel like you're young enough to,
31, David.
dude. No, that's
I
still
mean,
it's still in play.
could, but I don't think there's like a party where everyone is like going to be getting drunk and having a fun time and being reckless. Like we're old enough that doesn't happen anymore. Which kind of stinks. It's nice, but kind of stinks.
Someone said, "Y'all invited to the picnic as opposed to the cookout." It's like
Ah,
the white version of
that's
the
good.
cookout.
That's good.
That's good.
No, Randy, you're wrong. You're wrong. Your friends will start having kids. You're gonna go over to somebody's first birthday party and you're gonna get into one a little bit.
Mhm.
It's gonna sneak up on you, dude. Will Fritz's first birthday? Didn't they have like a margarita machine?
What I'm saying is a party where like everyone is getting hammered and like, people could be like hooking up in the closet or something like that. You know, no frat parties anymore. I would still say in my young 20s, like if you were pre-gaming to go out to like a bar crawl or something, shit like that could still happen. But nowadays, nope.
Okay. Well, we approve of this.
I agree.
Absolutely. Full stamp of approval.
Yeah. Something we might not approve of, or do we? No, we don't. Destruction of property is never funny. But
You're
what
right.
if it is kind of funny?
It's a little
Okay.
funny.
It's not.
Oh, if you do it like this, it's a little funny. Don't
Look,
mess with people's property.
If I found out, if I woke up and my fence was broken, I would immediately think like somebody drunk driving
yeah,
swerved into my fence.
or some neighborhood punks just decided to kick it in or something.
I would be really mad about that. Now I would be really mad about this, but once I saw the video and found out, like, I'd be like, all right, you know what? Like, instead of like 10 years in jail, like give them like 8 and maybe like 5 with good behavior.
Okay.
It's the Kool-Aid Man challenge, which is definitely not funny. Randy, hit play.
Yeah.
And give me the audio
play
too,
the
if you
video.
can. The voiceover is good.
A group of people believed to be teenagers rammed their way through Ben Helwa's fence 2 weeks ago. Helwell believes a social media trend sparked the bold actions of the vandals.
We found lots of examples of knucklehead teens charging full
Oh my
speed
God.
into fences. These youngsters ran into the fence in unison, resulting in thousands
Okay,
of
that one's
dollars
incredible.
in damages.
I was just in shock because once again, like, these kids ran through the fence. They fled the scene.
This guy.
But, like, are the kids even okay?
The online trend
Yeah, are
called the
they?
Kool-Aid Man challenge, inspired by a classic commercial from the 80s. The Kool-Aid Man breaking through walls, promoting the popular drink mix. Teens are imitating the sugary mascot for likes and views on social media, according to police. A group of people believed to be teenagers.
Randy, I sent you like the full commercial.
The original one, yeah.
We don't have to watch the whole thing, but it is pretty sick because they're just playing street hockey.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way. Here I come to save the day.
He's not saving the day.
They're thirsty, dude.
So I see refreshing and bright. Yeah.
He's just out there mixing it up with the kids.
It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for
They don't make them like this
Kool-Aid
anymore.
brand soft drink mix.
Okay.
Nothing quenches your thirst when you're playing street hockey, like 40 grams of sugar straight to the dome.
You know, might need that glucose or whatever.
I mean, honestly, you could probably make Borgs with Kool-Aid.
Surely someone's doing it.
Yeah, that's probably a good way
Yeah.
to make it.
God, dude, Kool-Aid used to hit so hard back in the
I
day.
was never a Kool-Aid kid, man.
Oh.
God, this guy
It's never a Kool-Aid kid.
just hates sugar.
Dude, I was a Sunny D kid.
Actually, the purple drink at Perlo's is purple Kool-Aid.
Is that right?
That's what the waiter told me that. So,
I didn't know Perlos had a purple drink.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
First of all, in that commercial, they're playing street hockey and they're playing with the curved J sticks. Anybody, if you grew up playing roller hockey, my first hockey league I played in was with those J sticks. It's not like a regular hockey stick; it's like curved up, like a J, hence the name. And the fact I hadn't thought about that in like 20 years, and the fact that it's in that commercial is hilarious to me. It's just the sound of kids barreling through a fence. The sound is kind of like, it's really funny on security footage. Don't do this.
But if you,
You
do,
should get in trouble. But if you do,
we want to see the video of it.
yeah, I kind of do.
No, it's like the golf cart thing, you know.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't smoke your buddy with a golf cart. But if you do, we want to see the video.
You gotta be careful. You never know what's on the other side of that fence, too,
yeah, what if there's like a dog?
or like just a giant hole. You ever
Yeah.
go out back and just dig a big hole in your backyard
I mean,
for no reason?
Kids are getting concussed doing this. Surely.
There's probably some dislocated shoulders.
What fences?
Collarbone.
They don't give that easily.
No, that's what I was wondering about the integrity of these. Some of these look like they give way too
I
easily.
feel like the plastic ones definitely give way easier. But like, imagine this: some shithead teen in your neighborhood, Dave, just comes into your yard, comes barreling through
Gross.
your
better not
fence,
do that.
and then boom, they're in a fiery inferno on the other side of it.
They would
because of
probably
the
know there's a
fires.
fire on the other side. It's pretty obvious when there's a. But if not, yeah, that'd be a lot of.
You Kool-Aid Man challenged the wrong fence, buddy. Wrong house, dude.
Has that guy had a fire next to that fence since?
No.
Okay.
Do you think these kids are gonna FAFO?
You mean like mess with the wrong homeowner?
FAFO.
Yeah, I know what that means. I the context I'm kind of looking for here.
Do you think any of them will FAFO? Anybody like
Y-
fuck around
yes.
and find out?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. This is funny.
It would be kind of sick if somebody did it and like they got up and looked and the Kool-Aid Man was just there waiting for them.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I don't know how you would set that up. You know, they do like during the holidays, the new popular thing is the inflatable lawn decorations. What if there's just an inflatable Kool-Aid Man
I could get behind that.
and it's just year round?
Put a Santa hat on. Oh, not just for.
You could put a
Christmas.
Santa hat on if you want.
Yeah, you could. I see people are doing the giant, the giant skeletons.
Mhm.
People are leaving those up year round. I've seen, and just putting different things on him to like according to season.
Yeah, you're kind of looking for the HOA on that one. You're like, I don't know about that.
There's someone who lives near me. They live in a building and they have their giant skeleton sitting on the porch,
Okay.
and his feet are just like dangling over the balcony.
In the apartment, they don't care?
No.
That's crazy.
That's cool. I remember during COVID, definitely the neighborhood by me tried to organize a little Christmas cheer, like had a little Christmas thing in summer to make people feel like good. And there was like a bunch of Christmas inflatables out in the middle of summer just during COVID.
I've seen that done. Yeah.
I was like, I guess this is okay.
It doesn't hit the same when it's 98 degrees
Yeah.
outside.
No, I'd much rather listen to NSYNC or something.
Right. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
Maybe Backstreet Boys.
Am I wrong? Does the Kool-Aid Man, when he busts through, does he not like go, oh yeah, like that's
He
Macho
does.
Man? But
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
I think maybe not in this original one, but definitely in the 90s.
Yeah, that was like the
commercials.
original.
You
Like
gotta
the
really give
debut
him-
of the Kool-Aid Man, right
okay,
there.
that was like that was.
That was one of the first.
And he wasn't just doing fences; he was doing brick walls.
Yeah, I
and-
remember brick walls later on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It became
he
more
would just-
dangerous.
You would just enter your living room.
Like,
Who's gonna fix this, Kool-Aid Man? Like, thank you.
I'm
for
glad
the
you
drink.
brought the Kool-Aid, but the door's right there. There's a working doorbell. Could have knocked. Thank you. Sick.
You're welcome.
Don't do this. Randy, don't get any ideas. Don't Kool-Aid Man my fence.
I might. I might Kool-Aid. I might do it. I already said I was going to egg your fence this weekend. I never did.
My parents' house got egged one time. I was real mad about it too. I never found out who did it. That burns me that stuff like that happened, and I don't know who did it to this day. To
Dude,
this day.
I had 2 older sisters, man. We got egged all the time. We got papered. We got egged. We got forked. We had gasoline poured on our lawn.
Ooh.
That's fucking
I know.
straight up
I
destruction.
was sorry.
Would you rather have gasoline the lawn or Kool-Aid Man through the fence? It's damage.
Either way, you gotta fix something.
What did they spell with the gasoline, or they just throw it everywhere?
It spelled something.
Is it a big old penis? Appendix? I would have, because that's what I would have done. I never gasoline anybody because that's just not my style. But I would have drawn like a big old wiener.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
Campbell?
old wiener.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Bro,
sure.
let's go out
Oh.
this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
I like to turn up.
Bro, there's a crazy event happening.
We had the party and it was lit.
I got yelled at by a prostitute.
Let's just go have fun and let go with it.
Little Woodrows, let's go.
This weekend in Fawn presented by, ooh, I like this one, Factor. Make this your best season yet with nutritious 2-minute meals from Factor. Eating well has never been this easy. Just heat up and enjoy, giving you more time to do what you want. Get outside instead of prepping and cooking indoors. Factor meals arrive fresh and ready to eat, perfect for any active lifestyle. With 45 weekly menu options, you can pick gourmet meals that fit your goals. Choose from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. What's on the agenda this summer, Dylan? You're getting shredded. What are you going with?
Ooh, they have some really good high protein. They got some chicken. There's a chicken one, grilled chicken one I really love. They're all just filling and they're healthy and high in protein. So they are fitting my get shredded agenda quite well right now, Dave.
Yeah, I'm a big Protein Plus guy personally. Factor powers your day with satisfying breakfasts, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts. It's easy to savor more this spring. Factor meals pack in the flavor with none of the fuss. It's just so easy. It's fantastic. I like all the chicken dishes, like Dylan said. The pork chop one's great too.
Their juices too are awesome.
Yeah, the juice. I forgot about the juice.
There's a beet one that's really, really good.
Oh, yeah. Get started at factormeals.com/backer50off. That's backer50off and use code backer50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Again, that's code backer50off at factormeals.com/backer50off for 50% off plus free shipping. Shout out to Factor. Let's go with Randy.
Oh, my weekend?
Talk about your weekend.
Yeah, that's the
Al.
segment. I don't know if you heard, but
Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
Oh, okay. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was going to maybe go to Will DeFreeze's derby party, but as of right now, nothing.
You know what? Let's step out.
why don't you go get piss ass at the bar?
Let's step out, Davey.
Go get piss ass at the bar, huh?
I will, Hans, if you come with.
I'll tell you why I can or cannot do that shortly. Well, good. This is good, Randy. You got nothing. You're the young, fun one. Young, dumb, and full of fun.
Yeah, I got nothing. Maybe.
So what are you gonna do to fill the time?
I don't know. Play video games. Read a book or something.
Okay, let me save the segment. I got a fun kid story. Speaking of video games, we were out back yesterday, and he's got the little tiny trampoline that's got the bar you can hang on to. We don't really use it that much anymore, but it's out there, and it says "Little Tykes" on it. And yesterday, Rhodes goes, "Dad, what's this say?" I said, "Little Tykes." And he goes, "What's that?" I go, "That's the company who makes it." And he goes, "I wish it said video games." And I was like, "Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that
that'd
would
be sick.
that would be sick if it said video games."
Is he playing video games?
His cousin showed him the Switch, and now at holidays they will play a little Switch, and I have let him dabble on the TMNT Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade style video game on Xbox. It's
Okay.
free to play, so he knows what a video game is. I think he just likes the whole concept and idea of video games. So he's just like, I just wish this trampoline said video games.
That's cute.
You wouldn't be playing a video game, but just the fact that it says
It just
that would be
says
sick.
video games. Yeah.
You know, maybe that's what I'll do. I did just get some graphic novels, and I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, so I might read that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He asked this morning actually, for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle book. So I'm going to get
There
him
you go.
one. And you'll also like this. So we were eating pineapple. Pineapple, very good for you.
It's
High in fiber.
It's my favorite fruit.
He found a seed and he wanted to plant it.
Okay.
And we're like, well, here's the thing. Gonna have a little trouble growing that, but that's okay.
Mhm.
So we let him do it. And when a kid plants a seed like that, they just kind of want to wait around and like watch it grow. Like, doesn't work like that. And it's also not going to grow because a number of reasons. But we're going to get him into like we're going to get him some like seeds, some flower seeds, something to grow that he can like watch and learn that shit.
Hell
so
yeah.
we'll probably do that this weekend.
That's cute, man.
Yeah. Maybe some sunflower seeds. I don't know.
Big weekend for the little guy.
My sunflowers that I planted have been popping up pretty well, so those are easier to grow.
So my neighbors grew like the sunflowers that they're like 15 feet high. They're very high, like over the fence high.
Ooh.
And the problem is, I just watched the squirrels come over and just grab them. They're like dinner plate sized sunflowers, and they'll just steal them and run off with them.
The whole head?
Yeah,
Oh.
they just fuck them up. It's messed up, dude.
Fuck those squirrels.
Yeah, fuck them.
I also got Avatar: The Last Airbender graphic novels that once I'm finished, I'll let Parks borrow because I'm sure he'll probably enjoy those.
He will. He
Here
would
we
love that.
go. Here we go. Let's go to Dylan.
Got one lined up. First of all, I got Parks a new baseball glove.
What kind?
I bought him it's a Rawlings outfield glove. I bought it secondhand because it's already broken in.
Yeah.
Because he's having trouble. His glove right now is small. He keeps hitting it on the palm, and he's getting frustrated with it. I got him one with just a bigger web. Hopefully, it helps him a little bit. So that comes in today, actually. So I want to see how he handles it. But he's got a baseball game on Saturday. But Friday, I think Chelsea and I are going to step out, do a little Matto Ranchos. Haven't been in a few weeks.
Ranchos.
I'm fiending for a knockout martini right now.
Where did you go about finding the used glove?
I found a website called sidelineswap.com.
I'm gonna check it out,
Dude, it's cool.
because I need a glove and I don't want to pay full price.
Yeah, and it's obviously it's not just baseball. They have all different kind of just secondhand sports. Like Play It Again Sports. It's
I
the
do.
online version of that, basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sick.
$25 is what I spent on this glove. That was it. It's a nice glove. Just used. Yeah. Yeah, so Matto Rancho's on Friday night, and then Saturday I mentioned he's got the game. Hopefully it's not going to get rained out. The weather's looking a little iffy over the weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm a little worried about that. And then I think the sun comes out Sunday. And so just be spending that outside. Maybe Parks will want to go swimming. Maybe do a Barton Springs stop. I don't know. I'm
like
excited.
that.
I don't have much going on, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I believe we have at least one birthday party this weekend. So other than that, pretty wide open. Just kind of lay low a little bit. My fridge right now, my bullpen situation right now. I think I've got 2 red stripes. I still have the IPA from Paradox. That's Paradox. And then I believe there's a Modelo in there. So I need to re-up. That's not going to get me through the weekend, especially now that I might be like out front yard drinking with my neighbor. That's a new step in the neighborhood relations.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Did I tell you about that? Yeah, I think I talked about that Monday. It does look damp. It does look damp. We'll see. Because we got T-ball Saturday morning, and I'd hate to miss another T-ball. We had to miss one for Easter. That weekend we were out of town. So I don't know, man. I don't think they make up these. They definitely don't make up these days. So like, yeah, it's just money wasted. But might step out Saturday. I don't know if something came up. Could get after it. I'm not trying to get piss ass like Randy, but we'll see.
Can't even do it anymore, man.
Can't even get piss ass anymore. What the hell?
What the heck?
Any parting thoughts? Should we run it back?
We're not going to run it back because I only had 2 on there, and then I decided it wasn't worth it, so I just deleted them. But one of them was, I'll give you one. Dave decided he's not going to watch the Kentucky Derby from the inside the confines of a shopping mall for some weird reason.
That I can guarantee.
For some weird reason.
That I can guarantee you. Sorry. I just need some sort of airflow. Fine. All right. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, you can try our Patreon free for 1 week. Hop in there.
Go watch Do You Know It?
Go watch Do You Know It. That's
a great one.
I think that's one you need to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a very visual show.
I say that all the time, but check it out. All right. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos.